My friend told her catch me, catch me. I'm a, she so precious, precious. Might not again, she too messy, messy. No flex. 210 cocaine with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted a million, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Basic under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops play. Then they still got I done, but it's still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she don't care. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a ton of make them shit. Like I'm in my fridge.
You know and did the beat.
I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray to make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecies, and on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' stop, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with the lady. Every time I drop a tape, I don't like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, order bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At a show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, by the store diamond. Serve you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray to make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way the lady. Every time I drop a tape, I don't like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designer. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back,
back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really fact me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Chopper doing circles, it's a bird. Take it to the potty, he's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pop pies. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a, they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to Amendment, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
I know better than that bullshit. We get that shit delivered.
Only on top 5 tonight.
Right here.
And what's the name tonight?
He be what's the name so much.
I am the Omega. EJ rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activity.
I probably like, damn, well, I'd have nice to him already now, so it's like, that's why I don't like to look, man.
It's an
like,
all-Western Conference
when it comes down to it,
game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball.
man.
Up top, Morant.
They already quick to run. And
Some nice passing there by Memphis.
it was like, okay.
Here's Adams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. That one good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Come on. Jackson misses. Outside Bradley. Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. And here is Monk. And that one goes long. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson gets the bucket.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
LeBron James. Nice shot by James.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back. Oh, my goodness.
Get big, nigga. I see you, Westbrook. Go, boy. I see you, so get big.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Monk. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
First one falls for him. And Monk drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morant drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Pass to Bain. To the wing on the left. Back to Jackson. And here is Williams. Guarded by Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Westbrook, here we go.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
Here's James. No good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Bain. There's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Looking to end the run. And Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 6 points. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Right side Jackson. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Going inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Melton. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Jordan trying to free himself up.
Yeah.
Shot's good by Anthony.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Jones drives in. Here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. Here he goes. The offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bane shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Right side Westbrook. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Anthony trying to get open. Westbrook can't get it to go. To the inside. Pass to Melton. Outside, Jones. Here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Jones trying to get open. The Lakers trail. Out to Anthony. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And he drives in.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Jones. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Anthony. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
On the basket by Jones. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ariza. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Get out of here.
Back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And recover it. Now Ariza. Bazemore on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. The wing jumper off target. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Nailed from three-point land. Melton's got 6 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ariza goes in.
Come on, bro.
The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And stolen by Bazemore. To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Pass to Jones. Here's Anderson. Sent back by Howard.
Get up, boy.
Here's Bazemore. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Defense.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Pass to Adams. LeBron with the block. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bazemore with it. The rebound by Steven Adams.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Morant. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Concha. He takes it in. On the wing, Williams. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Westbrook with it. 10 points for him. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
They double him with James. To the middle. Pass to Tillman.
Defense.
Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Jordan. Outside Westbrook. And here's Bradley. The drive. Oh!
Yes. The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down, doesn't panic.
Here's Morant.
Oh, come on.
And finished off by Morant.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
To the left wing. Outside Williams.
Right now.
Pass to Tillman. Now Jackson. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Brandon Clark.
1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's James. Takes it inside.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Here's Morant. Westbrook with the block.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
And that one's good. James. James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Pass to Tillman. He gets it in there.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers.
Free throw drops for James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Yeah.
Pass to Melton. From past the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. .26 seconds left to play in the first half. They shoot again, and it's denied. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Coming up to the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Horton Tucker's got 5. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Bain. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Clark. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Adams, some nice D. To the paint. Here's Bain. Right wing. Over Monk. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain. Bain's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Memphis.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Lakers leading by 3. And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders.
Come on. Yeah.
Stolen by Westbrook. It's Bradley on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Westbrook double team.
Los Angeles.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Out to the wing. This one for 3.
Yeah.
Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Williams. Pass to Morant. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Westbrook trying to throw down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Bain, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Hard-nosed guy. Avery plays with no fear. Nice job of drawing contact.
Lakers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Let's go, Rachel. Let's go, Rachel. Yeah.
And so Bradley nails both of them.
Yeah.
Here you have the consummate pro. Rare to see Avery Bradley complain or give anything less than 100%.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. Pass to Conchar. Back to Adams. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Morant. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Monk. And here's Bazemore. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Lakers leading by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Melton. Over to the left wing. To end the cold streak. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Ariza. Buries it down low.
I see you, Ariza.
Ariza's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Pass to Conchar. Cranes the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Anthony. Fires from 14. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Jordan.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Melton. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the rebound. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Anderson. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And last year, in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Pass to Jordan. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So Anthony nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Anderson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anderson's got his first basket.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Here's Anthony. Here's Howard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Left side, Jones. Payne for three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter. This Oklahoma basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
At the line for one.
Yes, thirsty. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Out left to the wing. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Melton. Gets the rebound. On the wing, Melton. A three ball. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, the defender.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
The first free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Anthony drops them both. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 15-point game. Pass to Bain. Off target with his three. Deep two from Anthony. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the...
And so it's Los Angeles. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.
Number 7. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm with Didi and Vanessa, top not on my roster, get the most and nothing less. I pop from me in the valley, drop the up on when I can take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure, yes I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain.